The factory journey of honey, from hive to table. Honey, often referred to as liquid gold, is a natural sweetener cherished for its unique flavor and health benefits. Traditionally, honey has been harvested directly from beehives in small batches, often for personal use or local markets. However, with the increasing global demand for honey in culinary, medicinal, and cosmetic applications, the need for large-scale production has grown significantly. In this video, we will explore how honey is made in a factory setting, from sourcing raw honey to its final packaging, while highlighting the technologies and practices that preserve its natural goodness. The journey of factory-made honey begins at the apiaries, where beekeepers carefully maintain hives to ensure a consistent supply of honey. These apiaries are typically located in areas abundant with flowers, as the quality and flavor of honey largely depend on the nectar collected by bees. Beekeepers play a crucial role in monitoring the health of the bee colonies, protecting them from diseases, and ensuring that the bees have a conducive environment for honey production. Once the honeycombs are filled and capped by the bees, indicating that the honey is ready for harvest, the beekeepers carefully remove the frames from the hives. This process requires precision to avoid harming the bees and the hive structure. The honeycomb frames are then transported to the factory in specially designed containers to preserve the freshness and quality of the raw honey. At the factory, the honeycomb frames undergo a preliminary inspection to ensure they meet quality standards. This includes checking for contamination, damage, or any impurities that could affect the final product. By sourcing honey responsibly and maintaining strict handling protocols, factories ensure that only the best raw honey enters the production process. Once the honeycomb frames arrive at the factory, the honey extraction process begins. The first step is uncapping the wax seals that bees naturally create to protect the honey within the combs. This is done using specialized tools such as heated knives or uncapping machines, which carefully slice away the wax without damaging the comb structure. The removed wax is often collected and repurposed for other products like candles or cosmetics, ensuring minimal waste. After uncapping, the frames are placed into large centrifugal extractors. These machines spin the frames at high speeds, using centrifugal force to draw the honey out of the combs. This method is highly efficient and preserves the integrity of the honeycomb, allowing it to be reused by beekeepers. The extracted honey is collected in a reservoir at the base of the extractor, where it is then transferred to the next stage of processing. The raw honey, though extracted, still contains various impurities such as small particles of wax, pollen, and occasional bee remnants. To ensure a smooth and pure product, the honey is passed through fine mesh filters. This meticulous extraction process ensures that the honey remains as close to its natural state as possible, while meeting the quality standards required for factory production. Once the raw honey is extracted and filtered, it moves to the processing stage to ensure it meets safety, quality, and consistency standards. One of the most important steps in this stage is pasteurization, where the honey is gently heated to kill any yeast that might cause fermentation and to extend its shelf life. The heating process is carefully controlled to preserve the honey's natural enzymes and nutrients, which are vital to its health benefits and flavor profile. After pasteurization, the honey undergoes a second filtration to achieve a smooth, clear texture. This step removes any remaining fine particles, air bubbles, or foam that might have formed during heating. The result is a product that is not only visually appealing, but also free from impurities, ensuring it meets the expectations of consumers. In some factories, this stage also involves blending different types of honey to create a consistent flavor and color. For example, honey from various floral sources or regions might be mixed to maintain a uniform product across different batches. Additionally, certain factories may add flavors or infuse honey with natural ingredients like herbs or spices to create specialty products. Once the processing is complete, the honey is tested for quality assurance. This includes measuring its moisture content, which should ideally be below 18% to prevent spoilage, and verifying its purity to ensure it is free from adulteration. Only after meeting these stringent standards does the honey move to the packaging stage, ready to be delivered to markets around the world. This meticulous processing not only guarantees the safety and quality of the honey, but also preserves its natural goodness for consumers to enjoy. Quality control is a critical aspect of honey production in factories, ensuring that the final product meets stringent safety and quality standards. Every batch of honey is subjected to rigorous testing to verify its purity, moisture content, and compliance with food industry regulations. Laboratories within the factory analyze samples for any contaminants, such as pesticides or heavy metals, as well as ensure the absence of adulterants like added sugars or syrups. Moisture content is a key parameter in honey quality, as excessive moisture can lead to fermentation and spoilage. Factory testing ensures that the moisture level is within the acceptable range, typically below 20%. Additionally, the honey is evaluated for its flavor profile, color, and consistency to match consumer expectations and product specifications. Packaging inspection is another crucial component of quality control. Bottles and jars are checked for proper sealing, accurate labeling, and absence of leaks. Factories often employ automated inspection systems equipped with sensors to detect any defects or irregularities in packaging. Once all quality checks are completed and the honey is deemed ready, it is approved for distribution, ensuring consumers receive a product that is safe, high quality, and true to its natural origins. Once the honey passes quality control, it is ready for packaging. Factories employ automated bottling lines to ensure speed, precision, and hygiene during this process. The honey is dispensed into a variety of containers, including glass jars, plastic bottles, and bulk drums, depending on the intended market and consumer needs. Each container is filled to the exact specified weight or volume, minimizing waste and maintaining consistency across batches. Sealing the containers is a critical step in packaging. Airtight seals are applied to preserve the freshness and prevent contamination. For consumer convenience, additional features such as tamper-evident caps or drip-free spouts are often incorporated into the packaging. The labels are then applied, showcasing essential information such as the honey's origin, nutritional facts, expiration date, and any certifications like organic or non-GMO status. After packaging, the honey is stored in climate-controlled facilities to maintain its quality. Honey is highly sensitive to temperature and humidity, so factories ensure that storage conditions are optimized to prevent crystallization or degradation. Proper storage also helps retain the honey's natural aroma, flavor, and texture. Bulk honey intended for industrial use is typically stored in large, food-grade containers under similar conditions, ready to be shipped to manufacturers for further processing. The final step in the process is preparing the packaged honey for distribution. This involves palletizing the products and organizing them for shipment to retailers, wholesalers, or directly to consumers. Throughout storage and distribution, the honey remains carefully protected to ensure it reaches its destination in perfect condition, embodying the same natural goodness it had when harvested from the hive. The production of honey in a factory setting seamlessly combines traditional beekeeping practices with modern technology to meet global demand while preserving the natural essence of honey. From carefully sourcing raw honey from apiaries to processing, packaging, and quality control, each step is designed to ensure a high-quality product that retains its nutritional benefits and unique flavor. Factory processing plays a vital role in ensuring that honey is safe, consistent, and available to consumers year-round. Advanced techniques like pasteurization, filtration, and automated packaging ensure that the honey retains its purity while adhering to strict food safety standards. At the same time, factories emphasize sustainability and ethical sourcing, supporting the health of bee populations and the environment. By understanding the journey of honey from hive to factory and eventually to the consumer's table, we gain a deeper appreciation for this natural sweetener. Whether drizzled over breakfast or used as a health remedy, factory-made honey embodies the perfect blend of nature and innovation, making it an indispensable part of our daily lives.